Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Youngstay's back in GTA Online for another car review. This is the Karin Sultan RS. We're actually in the auto shop today because I thought we would do what we can here, and then we'll run over and see our good old buddy Benny, and he'll finish it. Actually, the stats are pretty impressive. Here's one thing I always knew about this car. It's OP in stunt races. Now we can do mostly everything here.
Can't put a price on peace of mind.
We have all these crazy bumper options. And of course, we're going to go a little bit silly, but we're going to try to keep it rally-esque. That's kind of the goal here, because we're trying to make like a rally car.
Life is hard when you can have anything.
I don't want anything too low. Because again, we're going to try to turn this into a rally car once again. You know what? I'm kind of feeling that one. I believe this is the one that was on my old one. So we'll go with that.
Whatever you desire. Technology and budget permitting.
And yeah, this is what I went with last time, but I think I'm going to do something different. Now, sadly, there's no, like, under tray, because that would be, like, perfect. This one could work, but it doesn't really match the front. That doesn't really work either. We're going to go for that. I think we're going to go for the... We're going to go for the same front bumper that matches it.
She look pretty.
Alright, so we have a few options here. I like to have my headlights, though, so we're not going to do headlight covers. We'll do that for the look.
Not a bad job.
And we're going to go for the... Well, we'll go for rally fogs for now, but we're going to see what... Let's see what it's going to cost at the end.
Look at her now.
Now, we could go for that. I'd rather just have this.
There you go.
And we're going to do a full cage, I'm pretty sure. Because again, this is supposed to be a rally car.
She's got a good chassis on her.
This is not going to be a road car. We're going to go for primary. This stuff is pretty expensive if you're watching my money go down. We're going to go for...
How many cars you got in this garage again?
We're going to go for purple. We're going to go for that. That's the one I had on the old one. That's El Cheapo compared to what we were just spending. Now we can't go to the exhaust side, so we're gonna wait till we get the Bennies to do that. And we don't want that because that just looks wrong.
Making decisions is stressful.
We're just gonna use the stock fenders. And we could completely remove the grill. Actually, we're going to do what we did last time, the monster inner core.
An eye for this stuff. I've got that installed for you.
Wait, can we do everything? That's actually an exterior thing. And it does go to your livery, so we're going to use it. Do we want a bobblehead? I don't think we do. All these guys look like LeBron James. Well, this guy's kind of like LeBron, but he's not dark enough. That's Eli Manning. I'm sorry, that's friggin' Eli Manning. That's friggin' Jamarcus Russell. I don't know who he is. It really depresses me that they never put any... Okay, dash. We're gonna do... Yeah, we're gonna do... We're gonna do race, dash, and stripped interior. You know what? I can't tell. This still gives you, like, your vets. You know what? We're gonna go carbon.
There it is.
Now wait, they have this position wrong. That tachometer goes all the way up to 11,000, but I think it only revs to 9.
If you can think it, I can do it.
It's too bad I can't just do the dash gauges alone. We'll go with this though.
That's some interior.
Well, we can. I think we can do all the Benny stuff. Yeah, I think we can. We'll do primary Keller door cards. So I get that Keller on the inside. Okay, the seat camera is weird. We're gonna do this from the outside so we can more see him.
No rush at all.
We're gonna do the ballistic fiber tracks.
Looking good.
We're gonna do the rally clubman.
You have any problems with that? Let me know.
We're gonna make the lights red. We could go for amber. I kind of like that. What's it look like stock? It's considered silver. We're gonna make it red. And we're gonna want Torino red, 'cause that's gonna be the
It's all
brightest.
grown up.
We don't need xenons. We don't need xenons on this car, so we won't go with it. But we are gonna do neons, I think. You know what? No, because that's just gonna jack the price up even further. We are. Well, I'll show you the other liveries first. This doesn't really show up because we're black. I'm gonna change the car color to what it's gonna be. It's gonna be the crew color. Now I'm not sure the hex code for this car.
Your cosmetics are on point.
I'm gonna do the same thing with the secondary color. Crew color.
To match the driver.
We're gonna make we're gonna Torino red on this, and we're gonna take the padded cage out and just use the standard full cage because that doesn't fit the look. You know what? I used to put that there, but I don't think we're gonna do it anymore. So that's the classic RS stripe. This is what you see. This is actually an option in GTA 4. If there was a mod shop, you'd have been able to do that.
When you can have anything.
This one's kind of basic, but it's cool. Just when liveries really became a thing. Blue power stripe, but you really kind of can't see it because it's a very similar color to the car. Street drifter, you see this on a lot of builds. Redwood cigarettes, Karin performance, and of course Princess Robot bubblegum.
I still got it.
I think we're gonna go with the secondary something different though, because I think I remember doing that. I think I remember making the secondary pink. I think I remember doing that. We're gonna make it to match. I think we're gonna make it pink.
Whatever you desire. Technology and budget permitting.
Technology and budget permitting, she says. I just passed it, didn't I? You know what? I'm digging that. I'm really digging that. But it makes the brake calipers pink too. Oh well.
Girl is looking good.
And that covers up the front, so we're not going to do that. Alright, back to the customization. Wait, plates. We can't do anything with it, but it's kind of an older car. You know what? I'm digging it.
That what you were looking for?
Now, we can't do both regular spoiler and vortex generators. We're just going to do vortex generators to keep the rally look. And we're going to do secondary mud flaps.
You've got an eye for
And we can't do both, can we? No, we can't. So we're going to go for that. And you can't sell things. I was thinking we could. Okay. And we're probably going to go for like a ducktail, or maybe that. So I think what we had before was something like that.
How many cars you got in this garage again?
We're going to throw this on it.
Your cosmetics are on point.
We're down under 100,000 now. You know what? Unlike last time, we're going to leave the stock height. So it's got a little more ground clearance. Super trans. Oh no, we're down under 1 million. Turbo.
Turbo should come with a safety warning.
Off-road wheels. Yeah, we're going to go for that. Because we're going to put off-road tires on this car. Yeah, I'm crazy. Call me crazy, please. Well, we're going to use our typical rally wheels, I think. Oh, it's too bad I can't make wheels larger. Because I would easily inch these up just to give it the... Like, I wish there was a rally wheel of some kind. That's right, because these are the new off-road wheels that I'm showing you. Which give you more of a which give you more like rally car wheels. Matter of fact, we're gonna go with these.
Not a bad job.
The stock wheels don't even give you like an off-road tread. We definitely don't want chrome. Yeah, because that's not an off-road wheel at all. All that's gonna, pretty sure all that's gonna do is give us like, that's lowrider wheels. I used to have Benny wheels on this, but we're not gonna go for that.
You're not gonna get a flat.
Light smoke. And we're gonna go to Benny's and see if there's anything else we can do.
Look out for yourself.
I've given this thing a little bit of a different look than it used to have. Call me crazy, but it sounds different than I remember. Yeah, like the turbo sounds... Oh no, I never had turbo. That's why it sounds different. It has like a turbo whistle. I don't even know why the heck I'm worried about a GPS, because it's right down the street from my place.
What am I doing for you?
Everything. We gotta repair it, because there's a little tiny bit of damage on it. And so exhaust, we're gonna... Oh, it's not even gonna let us see it either.
I hope it's loud enough.
Let's see what that looks like. We're gonna be wasting money on exhaust just to see what each one looks like. For some reason, the camera doesn't want to cooperate. We'll just do that. You know, I kind of like the wheels more now that I look at them. It doesn't handle bad on the street, which I expected it to. I'm almost considering it just to make it silly. Those are the arena war horns, I believe. Okay, we're gonna be satisfied with that. I thought maybe Benny's would have like a different view for the garage, for the exhaust. But I mean, I'm gonna put links in the description box to my original Princess car videos, and then we can compare old and new. And you know what? This is gonna be the first vehicle that's gonna actually go up. This actually has a better look than I remember. Oh, we're at the wrong freaking time, aren't we? Goodbye, money. I'm gonna miss you. Let's just go up to El Burro Heights. Ow! Now I'm not sure if this is all-wheel drive or front-wheel drive or what. It's rear drive. I thought they converted this thing to all-wheel drive. Oh, we never changed the cage. I'll have to do that. I'll have to do that in a later video. Let's go up in El Burro here. I'm gonna go up to the industrial area. We're just gonna rip a little bit. See if these off-road tires are actually any good. Did not expect to do a full 360, but we did. You know, I'm thinking about doing a GTA Gymkhana. It's too bad that I can't use the map editor, though. Because if I could use a map editor, I'd be able to easily do that, but we're not on PC, so I can't use mods. I wish Rockstar would just allow mods on consoles. You know, but it's like, you have to be offline to use them, and they disable automatically when you go online. Because I would rather do that just so... Oh, you know what? No hood is best hood. I guess. I should make a rallycross course here, shouldn't I? A little bit of speed here. Now, GTA, you're not drifting. There is no way to drift, really. Unless you're in the Drift Tampa or the Drift Yosemite. Okay, we're gonna do something stupid. Straight up the mountains in the Palomino Highlands. It's not what this car is designed to do whatsoever. You know, I think I'm happier with this than I was with the original Princess car. This is more of what my goals were. Back then, I was still young. This is more of what my goals are for this car. I just wish there was a way to all-wheel drive swap it. I guess I'm almost thinking that thumb sucking has something to do with dick sucking in a way. I don't know much about that kind of shit. I'm not a kink or anything. No helmet, no explosives. It's part of the game, scumbag, so I can do whatever I want. Yeet! It doesn't drive terrible on the road unless you make it drive terrible. And the rally fogs do not work. So I will probably end up taking those off. I mean, they look cool, but they don't work. And I have an issue with lights that don't work. You guys know that. And it gives you a nice look. And honestly, it blends with what I'm going for with the Princess car. And the pink as a secondary color definitely sets it off. As opposed to the old one being all light blue. And doesn't want to do donuts. Oh, it wanted to whip around. Oldie but a goodie. Can't believe this car came out all the way back in 2016. I predicted there being a special update around that time. I'm gonna head to the arcade and get that 42K. Anyway, what are your guys' thoughts on the Sultan RS? Overrated scrap? Overrated piece of scrap? I'm sure a lot of you are gonna say that. I just wish we could type in license plates. They should let us do that, really. Be a nice quality of life thing. And make all old lights work. Especially for the next gen consoles. Because this should work. Those should work. I can tell you they're not broken. You can tell when a light gets busted out. And this is an easy way to know if lights work or not. If there's a texture on them, they don't work. If they actually look like a light, they probably work. Like, just look at my videos on the Seminole Frontier. You can see that the lights we added, they work. They actually look like lights. They're not just a texture like we see here. Wish there was a crouch. Man, that's the only thing I don't like about this car. That and the fact that there's no way to make it all-wheel drive. So I'm pretty sure this is the intention of it, is to make it a rally car. But you can't even all-wheel drive swap the dang thing. Anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this Princess Car 2.0 build. We're going to do a lot of things with this, as we did with the original Princess Car. This is going to be even more nuts, though. I need to fix the roll cage, but we'll get to that. Because I wanted that little red, I want that little red tape on the steering wheel, because that's kind of just cool like that. If I open the door, will it turn the interior light on? I've always wondered that. Yeah, it does. So we could actually just do like an interior thing. And by the way, there is no dome light. This car does not have a dome light, yet it does light up. That's a bit of an oversight there, Rockstar. I mean, I know the stock Sultan would have a dome light. You know what, guys? I think we're going to do a comparison video, like I originally said, between this and the Sultan Classic. I mean, this is obviously going to win the customization, but is the Sultan Classic any better? Also, don't forget, this is a super class. It's not a sports car. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think of the Sultan RS in the comments. And we'll be doing some things with this in upcoming videos. You guys, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.